Live from the MVG Production Studios on YouTube, it's time to shuffle up and deal as we play Catch 21. And now, here's your host of Star Catch 21, Brandon Strug. Thank you all so much, and hello, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Catch 21 right here at MVG Productions. Glad to be here with us once again. Today, these three contestants are about to battle it out for a chance to win $25,000 in cash. Let's get right to it and meet our players for today's game. Starting in the first position, we have Scott. Scott, welcome.
Hi, Brandon.
Welcome to the show. Tell the folks at home a little about yourself, sir.
Oh, my name is Scott Michaels, now presiding in Ripon, Wisconsin. Still a college student, got a year left there during the summer, convenience store worker. Still love bowling, looking to get into PBA, game show nut, video game nut, the whole hoopla.
Fantastic. Well, welcome to the show. Good luck to you. And good luck to our second contestant, Mark. Mark, welcome.
Hello.
All right, tell us the folks at home a little bit about you.
All right, 37 years old, and of course, a big Nintendo fan, and Caesar's Challenge has just been brought back to my channel.
Oh, I had fun doing that season. That was a good one. I enjoyed that series. If you haven't seen it on my channel here, check it out. Playlists here listed. All right, but welcome to the show. Good luck to you, Mark. And good luck to our third contestant, James. James, welcome.
Oh.
All right, remind the folks a little bit about you.
I am from New Orleans, a assistant manager at a sports fan retail store. And when I don't do that, I'm a referee. And if I don't do that, I watch too much wrestling.
Yeah, that counts. Sounds like me too, minus the sports store part. But yeah, I watch way too much wrestling myself. But anyway, welcome aboard, sir. Good luck to you. And if all three of our contestants are now ready, let's get to it. Let's play some Catch 21. Now, the way the game works is you try to build your hand up to be the first player to get to 21, or who has the highest hand at the end of the round. If you can do that, you will score you some big points. To get you started here in the game, let's give you each a base card to start with. So, Scott, for you, we're going to start you off with a jack.
I'll take it.
All right, Mark, you get an 8.
Okay.
And James, you're going to get a 5. All right, now to gain more cards, players, you're going to have to ring in and answer a trivia question I've got for you. Every question you get right is going to be worth 100 points through our first 2 rounds. You'll get control of the cards. We'll reveal the top card, and then you'll choose to either keep it for yourself and add it to your hand to make your hand better, or pass it to one of your opponents. Be the last one standing in the round or the first one to catch 21 exactly on the nose. You will win. You win the round, and you'll pick up an additional 500 points. Also, if you do manage to catch 21 exactly at any point during our game through our first 3 rounds, you'll pick up a bonus cash prize of $2,500. And, of course, the last player standing at the end of round number 3 wins our game and will go on to the bonus round where they will have a shot at the big money there. So, if you're all ready, good luck to 3 good players here. Hands on your buzzers, and here comes the first question of the day here on Catch 21. All right, the young of which creature is known as a squab? Is it salmon, horse, or pigeon? Scott.
Pigeons.
Pigeon is correct. You strike first, 100 points there for you. And you get crack at the first card of the day. Let's take a look at it. Reveal the card.
Ace, 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 ace.
It's a 10.
Taking it, and I am freezing.
Taking it right away. All right. It's going to give you 20, and he is officially frozen already. Okay, so players, this game just got really tough for y'all because now there are no ties in Catch 21. You have to get 21 directly on the nose to win the round. So, for Mark and James, hands on your buzzers. Here comes the next question. Kimchi is a traditional vegetable dish. James?
South Korea?
Of which country? South Korea is correct. Quick.
I love my kimchi.
I see. I can see that now. Well, good job for you. 100 points on the board. And you get control of the cards here. Let's see that next card off the top of the deck. It's a 5.
I'll take the 5.
You're going to keep it?
Yep.
Okay, he's going to keep the 5. That gives you 10. You're looking for an ace. Here we are. Next question. What is Pelagara? What is Pelagara? Is it a deficiency disease, an agricultural pest, or a chemical name of a vitamin? Mark.
A chemical?
That is incorrect. James?
Pest?
No, it's actually a deficiency disease. This is a deficiency disease. Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. No harm, no foul there. We'll just go to another question. If a birdie is 1 under par and an James?
3 under.
That is not one of the choices here. I'll finish the question for you, Mark.
I know.
If a birdie is 1 under par and an eagle is 2, what bird name describes a double eagle? Is it an emu, an albatross, or an ostrich?
An albatross.
Buzz in, please.
There we go. Albatross.
Albatross is correct. Well done. Got the benefit of a fast buzzer by James there. You're on the board with 100 points. You're looking for a card. Let's see. A 3 would set you up nicely here for a possible 21. Let's see what happens as we deal the card. It's a 7.
Okay, a 7. I will take that.
You're going to take it for yourself. All right. Gives you a 15. You are looking for a 6. All right. Here's your next question. What astrological sign features a goat? Is it Aquarius, Capricorn, or Gemini? Mark.
Capricorn?
Capricorn is right. Well done for you. Another 100 points there. Brings you up to 200. Again, looking for a 6 for that instant 21 bonus. Let's see it as we deal the card. It's a king.
Oh, all right. Well, that would bust me. So, James?
Hi.
All right, going to James. All right, passing it over. James, it gives you 20. And still need an ace there. Here we go. Next question. In what country was Keith Urban born? Was it Australia, New Zealand, or South Africa? Mark.
Australia, Mike.
Australia is incorrect. James?
New Zealand?
Yes, he was born in New Zealand. You're right. Good job there. Another 100 points for you. You're looking for an ace for the instant 21 bonus. Let's see what happens as we deal the card.
6.
It's a 6.
Bust yourself.
I know. Bust myself. I ain't giving Mark. I am not giving Mark that 21. Bust me. Bust me.
Okay. He's going to bust himself there. So, James, unfortunately, you are out of the round. Mark, you were going to have to do this the hard way, my friend. You got to hope there's another 6 up there.
21 if I gotten that right. The pain.
Yep, we shall see what happens there. No more questions. We're simply going to deal the card. And let's see if it is a 6 for the instant 21 bonus. Deal it. It's an ace.
Oh my god.
That's what James cheated.
Yeah, well, that gives you 16 now. You're now looking for a 5 for that instant 21 bonus. Deal the next card. It's a 6. Oh, no, that's going to bust you out. And Scott, you have won the round, sir. Congratulations.
You know, this is the one time I didn't want to do reverse psychology. I didn't want a 6, but a 6 popped up. What the?
Yep, there it was. And for that, Scott, you just picked up 500 points. And at the end of our first round of play, Scott has 600. Mark and James both have 200 points. Still plenty of game left to play. Let's go ahead and pause for our first commercial break. We'll come back with more fun right here on Catch 21 right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back to Catch 21 here. An exciting game so far for our first round. Scott's in the lead with 600 points. Mark and James both have 200 points. And players in this at the end of this round, we have to say goodbye to the person with the lowest score. So again, try to score as many points as you can through this round to survive. So let's get started here with giving you each another base card to get us started here. Scott, you're up first, and this time you're going to get a 5.
Okay.
All right, Mark, you're getting a 10.
Oh, nice.
And James, you're getting an 8.
Dang it, little man.
8 base cards are performing in a different order.
Yep, it's wild how that works sometimes. All right, hands on buzzers. Here's your first question in round 2. Which U.S. football team did Donald Trump buy in September? James.
The Generals.
In September of 1983, the New Jersey Generals is correct.
I think you're watching too much US stuff, though.
Well, it worked out for you this time. 100 points for you, up to 300 now. Looking for a 3 to set you up nicely for a 21. See, as we deal the card. It's a 6.
I think Scott's hinting at something.
Yeah, I'm gonna be funny. I'm gonna give it to Mark.
Got to give it to Mark, okay. Mark, that gives you 16. We're looking for a 5. Here we go, next question. Back in 1488, the Cape of Good Hope was known as what? Is it the Cape of Faith, the Cape of Storms, or the Cape of Fear? Mark.
Cape of Fear?
That is incorrect. Is it the Cape of Faith or the Cape of Storms? Scott.
Cape of Faith?
That is also incorrect. James?
Ow.
I don't know, this is the stories.
The Cape of Storms is what I said,
Storms.
and you are correct.
Oh.
I should count you wrong, considering you were clearly from the not paying attention department, but...
I know, right?
All right, but I'm going to give you the 100 points anyway, and you are looking again for a 3. Let's see what happens as we deal the card. It's a king.
Hi, Mark.
Gonna bust out
you.
Mark. Oh.
Oh.
All right, well, Mark is out of the round, and we shall continue on with this one between Scott and James. Hands on buzzers. Here comes your next question. Did you know a horse's ankle isn't actually called a horse's ankle? It's called this instead. James?
Why did I buzz in hoops? I don't know.
Hooves is
No,
not one of the choices. I am sorry.
Because my finger slipped on the button. I'm sorry.
Well, still, unfortunately, that
I
is
know.
wrong. So,
I know.
Scott, for you, the choice is again, it's not a horse's ankle isn't called a horse's ankle. It's called this instead. Is it a fetlock, a vertebra, or a hock?
Is that Hawk?
Nope, sorry. It is actually known as a fetlock. It's known as a
Damn.
fetlock there. It's okay. No harm done. We continue on with the next question. Which of these elements is not found in carbohydrates? Is it carbon, hydrogen, or nitrogen? Scott,
I really hope it's nitrogen.
what did you say?
Nitrogen.
Nitrogen is correct.
Carbon and hydrates kind of make up the rest of the word, so I hope so.
Yes, he actually was paying attention to the context clues. Well done, sir. 100 points for you. Up to 700 now. Looking for a 6 to give you an 11 here. Let's see if we can find it as we deal the card. It's an ace.
Ooh, I will take it for myself.
Okay. That gives you 6 or 16. Would you like to freeze?
I'll play on.
Gonna play on. All right. Next question. What endeavor are you pursuing if you're making use of the Stanislavski method? Is it acting, ballet, or horse riding? James.
Horse riding?
Horse riding is incorrect. Scott, is it acting or ballet? Scott.
Ballet?
No, it's actually acting. It is
Really?
actually acting.
If I would, no, never mind.
Scott, I thought you knew that stuff.
You know how many methods there are? It's a method of madness at this rate.
Yeah, that is very true. That is very true. All right, we move on to another question then. Historically, what is the most common first name of American presidents? Is it James? James.
Is it my name, James?
It is your name, James. You're right.
Go fucking figure.
I think it's ironic because I think there's 8 of them.
Yeah, I
Crazy.
believe so. You're not wrong. So another 100 points for you. That brings you up to 500 points now. And we are going to let you see the next card, and let's see what it is as we deal it. It's a queen.
You know what? I'll give it to Scott.
I'm going to give it to Scott. All right, Scott, you now have a hard 16. You're still looking for a 5. Here we are. Next question. In the human anatomy, where does one find the uvula? Scott.
In the mouth or back of the throat.
Yeah, it's that little dangly thing in the back of your throat. You are correct, sir. You know, for years of my life, I did not know what that was called. I knew it had a name. I just could never remember it. But now, I know, and knowing is half the battle. Anyway. You're right, Scott, for 100 points there. And you are looking for a 5 for the Instant 21 bonus. Let's see it as we deal the card. It's an ace.
Oh my god. I'm gonna give it to James.
Gonna give it to James, all right? James, that gives you a 9 or 19. You cannot freeze because you didn't win the question. So we continue on with this next question. What was the first animated cartoon Mickey Mouse appeared in? Scott.
Steamboat Willie.
Steamboat Willie is correct. Well done. 100 points for you. Up to 900 now. You still control the cards. We are looking for a 5 for the Instant 21 bonus. Let's see it as we deal the card. It's an 8.
Oh.
Give it to James.
All right, James, let's give it to you. That's going to give you 17 now. Again, looking for a 4. Here we go. Next question. Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Ontario, and Quebec are the... Scott.
Canada.
That is not one of the choices.
Dang it.
James, I'll finish the question. Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Ontario, and Quebec are the original provinces of Canada. What's the capital of Nova Scotia? Is it Winnipeg, Halifax, or Edmonton?
What's that?
Buzz in, please.
Oh, sorry. Halifax?
Halifax is correct. There you go.
Yeah.
If you're talking wrong.
I know, right?
All right, 100 points for you, James.
Edmonton, of
All
course,
right.
is Alberta.
You have a 17. You going to get the look at the next card. Let's see it as we deal it. It's a king.
Hi, Scott.
Gonna bust out Scott there, and James, you have won the round, sir. Congratulations.
Hey.
All right, so that means we're going to give you another 500 points there. And at the end of our second round, Scott has 900 points, James has 1,100 points, and Mark, with your 200 points, unfortunately, that is going to be your time here on the show today. Did you at least enjoy the game while we played?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, you're not going to go home empty-handed. We have some nice parting gifts for you, along with $250 courtesy of us here at Catch 21. Thanks for playing. Give it up for Mark Leota, y'all.
Yay.
And when we come back, Scott and James are going to battle it out to see who's going to play for $25,000 in our bonus round. We'll do that after the break. You are Catch 21. Stay with us. Welcome back to Catch 21 here with our two remaining players, Scott and James. They're about to go head heads up here to see who's going to play for $25,000. Now in this round, players, we do not have any points. You're simply playing by the luck of the cards. And remember, whoever wins this round is going to pick up $1,000 in cash, and we'll get those all important power chips that they need as they go headed to the bonus round. Okay. So, with that said, let's get started by dealing out some cards here. Words English can't today. Scott, you've got
Yes.
a 7. All right, and James, for you, we have a 2. All right, good luck to you both. Hands on buzzers. Here is your first question in this round. Early versions of aspirin were made from the extracts from what type of tree? Is it dogwood, willow, or palm? Scott.
Willow?
Willow is correct.
Uh-huh.
Well done there. All right, Scott's got control of the cards. Let's see that next card off the top of the deck. You got an 8.
Pass it to James.
Gonna pass it to James, all right? James is gonna give you a 10. Looking for an ace. Next question. In Harry Potter book number 2, how did Ron break his hand? How did Ron break his wand? Excuse me. He stepped on it in a car crash. James.
Car crash with the tree.
Yeah, that's correct, sir. Well done. All right, you've got control of the cards here. Looking for the ace for the instant 21. Let's see it as we deal the card. It's a 10.
Take it and freeze.
Let's
Oh,
take
boy.
the card for himself, and he is going to freeze. All right. All right, no more questions. Then we're going to go straight into it. Scott, you need a 21 to win and head to the bonus round. Good luck. We're just going to deal the cards, and here comes your first one. It's a 5. It gives you 12.
Niner.
Looking for the 9. Let's see it. Deal the card. It's an 8.
Oh.
That gives you 20.
I need the bullet.
No ties.
Watch the ace pop up.
No ties here, so you need the ace. Final card. It is
Ace, please.
a 3. Unfortunately, that's going to bust you out. And James, you are today's winner. Congratulations. Valiant effort by both of you there. Scott, we got to say goodbye to you now. Did you have fun here on the show?
Oh, I definitely did.
Well, I hope you enjoyed your first experience here on Catch 21. You're not leaving here empty-handed. Nice parting gifts for you, along with $500 courtesy of us from Catch 21. So give it up for Scott Michael, Joe.
Only 25K,
All right, and James, you've done it, sir. You won the game. You've got yourself $1,000 in cash. And when we come back, James is going to battle it out. See if he can win himself another $25,000 in our bonus round right after this here on Catch 21. Welcome back here to Catch 21. Here's our winner of the day, James. He's got himself $1,000 so far, and now he is about to play our bonus round for a chance to win $25,000. All right, James, before you were having to catch 21 in one hand. Now your objective is to try to catch 21 in 3 hands. To get you started, we're going to give you 1 base card for each hand. So let's see where we're starting with. First off, for hand number 1, or column 1, I'll say, you got yourself a 6. All right, column number 2, get a 4. And finally, in column 3, you got a 2.
A 2.
Yes. All right. Now, James, your objective is to catch 21 in all 3 hands. If you can catch 21 at least once, we're going to give you another $1,000. You catch 21 twice, the money's going to jump to $5,000. But if you can catch 21 in all 3 hands, you're going to win $25,000. Now, to help you along the way, we've got some Burger King Power Chips. They're going to allow you to have it your way. No free combos, unfortunately. And
Dang
you
it.
and you will get to take a card out of play off the top of the deck if you don't want it. You get 1 power chip for every round you won, plus 1 more for winning the game. You won 2 rounds, so it's going to give you 2 power chips plus 1 more for a grand total of 3 power chips in order to win the big money. All right? So are you ready?
Yes, sir.
And I think the audience is ready to watch, so let's get to it and let's play some Catch 21. All right, starting off with a very interesting board here. You have all even numbers, so that means we're looking for a 5, a 7, or a 9 to set you up into good position for the instant 21s. So let's see. Let's deal that first card out. It's an 8.
Put it with the 2.
Put it on the 2. All right, that's going to give you 10. All right, now we know if you can find an ace, that's an instant $1,000. Let's see what it is. Next card, please. It's a 9.
Oh, James.
Put it with the 4.
Gonna put it on the 4, okay? It's gonna give you 13 there. So now you're looking for another 8 or another ace for $1,000. Let's see it as we deal the card. It's a 9.
I'll chip it.
Power chipping it. All right. All right. Power chip is gone. All right. Still looking for an ace or an 8 for $1,000. Let's see the next card, please. It's a 5.
Put it with the 6.
Put it on the 6. All right. We now know the 3 cards that'll give you $1,000 right now. You need a face or a 10, an 8, or an ace for $1,000. Steal the card. It's a 7.
Chip it.
Gonna power chip it, all right? Power chip it. It is gone. All right, 1 power chip remaining. Let's take a look at the next card. Deal it, please. It's an ace.
10. Put it
On the
with
10, and you've got $1,000. There we are.
Yeah.
All right. So far, so good. You got $1,000. Now we need a face or 10 or another 8 to turn that into $5,000. You got 1 power chip left. Looking good so far. Let's see the next card. Deal it, please. It's a 9.
Put it away because I'm using the power chip.
Using the power chip, all right? The power chip is gone. All right. No more power chips left, so you must play this next card. Again, looking for a face or a 10 or an 8 for $5,000. Deal it. It's a king.
Put it with the 11.
And 11, you've got $5,000. All right. So, James, you've got $5,000 now, and now I must ask you the question. $5,000 here. You got $1,000 up front. You could stop playing right now, walk away with $6,000 in cash, or you could continue on and hope that this next card is an 8 for $25,000. So the question is, stay and play, or are you going to walk away? What do you want to do?
The odds of getting a lot of 10s is there because only 1 face card popped up, so I am going to walk away with the 5,000.
No shame in that. Congratulations, sir. You've just won $6,000 here on Catch 21. Well done. But we all want to know, could he have had the big money? Let's find out. Needed an 8 for the instant 21 and $25,000. Deal it, please. It was a jack. You made the right move, sir.
Nice.
You did the right thing there. James is walking away with $6,000 today, and he is our big winner of the day. And again, thank you so much for watching another fun episode of Catch 21. If you missed out on any of the other great action here this season, make sure you check out the playlist here on the channel. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And And until we shuffle up and deal once again, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time right here on Catch 21. Till then, so long, everybody.